Hello everyone. Sunday. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday. And a quick layout update. Just a few things to go over. And let's get started. First up, last night I'm still waiting for some buildings to come. I've got a bigger one and two smaller ones. So I'm trying to, I goofed up and put these in before I kind of thought it through. Shocking. Because now I've got to kind of pick them up to put concrete under them so I can make like a sidewalk down the, in between here and kind of make it look like it's supposed to look. So last night I did these two patches, and I added some white paint, acrylic paint, to kind of lighten them up to get some differentiation. As you can see, I wish I would have added more. I couldn't tell at the time. It was lighter when it was wet. So what are you gonna do, right? So what I'll do is when I get buildings, right, I'll put them on here, and then I can make a sidewalk out front and do more with it. I have to fill in. I will see some of these what is going on here. And then I did some wiring last night to fix all of this, but for some reason it's not working now, so I'll have to get underneath here and figure out why. Literally this was working last night, so that means a cat was underneath here. I've got the Athearn Genesis 2.0 doing its normal work, putting work in, and there's the ScaleTrains. With some little cleaning card action. I'm gonna have to put it on top of put it in front of the Athearn next. I can always tell because it either won't run or the lights will flicker. So that's what's going on. That really annoys me. What the F? I was working last night. I literally spent a half an hour wiring, soldering, blah, 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 because I accidentally yanked one out when I was, or messed it up when I was putting in the fence here. So, like I said, I was waiting for more buildings so I can put in this next Miller Engineering animated sign. I love these things. So you can kind of see more of it now that that one's kind of put away. So you can see that the wire comes to the circuit board, a drawn-off switch. This button is dozens. There's dozens of different configurations of how it blinks. You press that. Comes with the battery pack. I cut it right here and wired into my my 4.5 volts wall wart, which is going into a, what do you call it, a power distribution block. That way I can just wire these right into the distribution block and not have it be all janky. So that's gonna happen. Tomorrow I've got the other LEDs coming, the yellow LEDs, to make this look more bright and more yellow instead of red, because the red is a little bit overpowering in my opinion. It needs a little bit more yellow to look more realistic. And then I also fit in the humidifier. So the little cap will hold the water. This produces the mist. That's the circuit board for it. And then the power, it's powered off a USB-C cable, which will go underneath. Working on the grass. As you can see, I gotta finish that up, but I'm not happy with how it's turning out, so I gotta figure something out there. I don't know. And then over here, I found a website, Summit Custom Cuts, I think it's called. And what's awesome is they offer dozens of modern buildings, like, CVS's, CVS's, Taco Bell's, Exxon's, Shell Mobile.
Gobble till you wobble.
Yes, gobble till you wobble.
That's what it's all about.
That's right. Modern buildings. Any modern building you go out and see, like Pier 1. I mean, tons of them. They're really, really, and they're reasonably priced for, you know, the day and age we're in, and how much work must go into them to produce them. You know, I think you can get certain smaller ones, like small subways for $29.99, all the way up to, you know, $89.99, $100. I think there's a huge one that's more than that, but it's, you know, I guess everybody's definition of reasonable is different, but whatever. Summit Custom Cuts, I think, is what it is. So just Google that and you'll see. And so I'm going to start getting those. I think I'm going to do more taller buildings, though. I want to get a couple skyscrapers over here, this area, and then more of these buildings over here, and then over here is where I think I'll put those custom cuts, Summit Custom Cuts, but I'll populate the more modern stuff over there, I believe is what I'm going to do. So there we go. Quick update. Sorry I would have made this a little longer, but I am absolutely like, now I'm just fixated on why that's not working, since it was working when I unplugged everything last night. So I hope you had a great Sunday, and yeah, talk to you guys in an episode.